This month on City in 15, we'll let your fingers do the walking through the city's new crime mapping program. We'll talk about how emergencies are managed Midland style, and we'll show you why Midland's a 100 best community for kids. All this and more coming up on C15. I'm Selena Tisdale, welcoming you to the May edition of City in 15. We're at the Midland Law Enforcement Center, where this month we're talking crime, kids, and emergency management. All this coming up right after Libby Richard and your C15 headlines.
Rummage sale signs are starting to pop up around town. Before you post signs advertising your sale, here are some key points to remember. Rummage or yard sale signs must be 6 square feet or less. Signs can be no taller than 30 inches from the top of the roadway. The sale owner's name and address should appear on the sign. Before placing signs in the outlawn of any property other than your own, you must get the property owner's permission. Be sure your signs are not blocking the view or interfering with vehicle and pedestrian traffic. Signs should be free of extra items such as balloons or flags. During the week of your sale, signs may be posted from Thursday at 8 a.m. until Monday at 8 a.m. Signs must be removed by the Monday morning following your sale. Keep signs off of vehicles parked on the street. These rules help keep pedestrians and drivers safe and our city streets looking attractive and uncluttered. For more details, contact the building department. It's construction season in Midland, and city engineering has a full slate of projects planned for this year. One major project is at Jefferson Avenue and Wackerly Street. During this 2-month project, work crews will install water main, widen Jefferson at its intersection with Wackerly, and resurface a portion of Jefferson. The project will help move traffic and increase water capacity in this busy part of town. For the latest news on this and other 2013 projects, stay tuned to our message board right here on MGTV, sign up for our weekly e-newsletter, or follow us on Facebook. All of this information and more can be found online at www.midland-mi.org. During Midland's flood in April, emergency personnel were flooding the public with information and resources to help keep citizens safe. They were able to do that thanks to Midland County's Emergency Operations Center, Command Central during significant events and disasters in the county. Representatives from the county's Office of Emergency Management, plus fire and police departments, sheriff's office, Red Cross, major employers, schools, and more gather in one place to share information and expertise during a significant emergency situation. The EOC allows emergency personnel to keep on top of what's happening at any given time. Computers, phones, maps, and other resources are available in one room so everyone managing the incident can access a variety of details as the event unfolds. Representatives can then share that knowledge with their individual resources, which work to get the needed help and info out into the community. Once the event is over, the EOC shuts down. But that's not the end of the story. Following the event, all emergency experts meet to assess what worked, what didn't, what's needed for future similar incidents, and how plans can improve for the next emergency. For more information, contact the Midland County Office of Emergency Management at 832-6750.
Why is Greater Midland great for you? Outstanding education, recreation and sports, family fun, culture, healthy lifestyles, continued learning, giving back, mentors, community pride, and much, much more. Congratulations, Greater Midland, one of the 100 best communities for young people in America.
A new crime mapping program is available to City of Midland website visitors. It helps you stay more informed of crime in your neighborhood and the community. With just a few clicks of the mouse, you can be more informed about crime in your community. Through the new crime mapping program, you can search recent and historic crime activities by type, date, range, or geographic area, and get more detailed information regarding incidents within Midland's city limits. Midland Police Chief Cliff Block introduced the concept as a way of getting citizens valuable information about crime trends in the community.
Right now we've received some good positive comments about it through the Facebook page and also through phone calls that were received by Officer Keeler, who is our Community Relations Officer. So we're getting a lot of good positive feedback on the program so far. And in the future we plan on putting a tip line basically into the program also, where if you go to hover over a certain crime that occurred, you have the ability to provide a tip to that crime to help us solve the crime if possible. That's going to be in our next version. Another benefit to the program that we have currently is that by being more informed, it helps prevent victimization. It gives you an opportunity to see what has been crimes have been occurring in your area, and makes you more aware if there's been a lot of damage to property complaints or a lot of stolen stuff from vehicles. It gives you the awareness to make sure that you lock your doors or that you're more vigilant and be more aware. It also complements a program we have currently that we've been using for some time called See Something, Say Something. What that basically means, if you see something unusual or that hair in the back of your neck starts to stand up, that normally means something. And we prefer that you go ahead and give us a call. We get a lot of phone calls. People want to know what kind of neighborhood they're going to be moving into, or looking to move into the city of Midland and want to know if their community and their neighborhood is going to be safe. This gives them a tool to go in and look at the area that they plan on moving to and seeing what kind of crimes have occurred in that neighborhood.
Information recorded on the crime mapping program is all public record information, although more sensitive and personal crimes are removed and addresses where events take place are localized on a block level. Geographic Information Systems Coordinator Dan Brum brought all this information together in one easy-to-use program.
How it works is every night we receive a file from the City Police Crime Records Management System, and we take that file and we process it using custom software that we wrote in-house and turn it into dots on the map. Those records are input by officers the day before, and then anything happened the day before are then put into that file and delivered to us.
Coming soon to the crime mapping program, citizens will be able to look up traffic citations, traffic crashes, and be able to interact with the program by providing tips to the Midland Police Department.
Midland's LEAP Lifetime Education and Activity Program features supervised activities to broaden experiences and skills for participants ages 18 and older with disabilities. Activities run Monday through Thursday evening from June 17th through August 8th. Weekly activities include Activities Night at City Forest Chalet, Plymouth Pool, field trips, and Tunes by the Tridge. Most activities are free. Registration is required and participants can sign up at any point throughout the program.
Here are the dates and times of some upcoming city meetings. City Council, Monday, May 6th, 7 p.m. Parks and Recreation Commission, Tuesday, May 7th, 7 p.m. Downtown Development Authority, Wednesday, May 8th, 3 p.m. Cable Access Advisory Commission, also on May 8th at 7 p.m. Planning Commission, Tuesday, May 14th, 7 p.m. Center City Authority, Wednesday, May 15th, 3 p.m. Meetings take place at Midland City Hall. If you can't attend a meeting in person, watch it live or replayed on MGTV 96 or via streaming video on the city's website.
May is a great month to complement your commute by biking more and driving less. The City of Midland has a number of bike paths and rail trails to help you get from here to there. Check with the Midland Planning Department for more information and join us right back here for the June edition of City in 15.